What is going on with the club?
First off, I think that the key thing to note is that mental health is very important, man. Mental health is very, very key, And just a shout out to everyone advocating for mental health and everything, like men do need to appreciate the mental health. So like, let's just keep it. I think it's a mental health month, like this month or last month. Look, KG, like, I'll be real with you, man. It's like I can't do this, man. I can't do this because see, for me, the thing is that there are people who are like, and you know how they say misery likes company, and say, oh no, let's get together. Like, no, I don't want to rant with you freaking people. No, I want to rant by myself. So I don't need you to come as a fan and say, oh, it was so bad. No, I'm done ranting and raving. I want to see good football. I want to see sexy, stylish football. Alonso is the Antichrist.
I wish to build up.
No, because you have to know what I'm dealing with. Because Timo Werner is a freaking spy. There's a shot of Lukaku on the bench when he's just looking into space, and I think maybe you can find it where he's just looking into space. It's now become a meme. Jorginho has to give back that UEFA award that he won. He stole that award. You have to give it back. You see, let's think about Mason Mount. If Mason Mount is the best player Chelsea have, then we're screwed. He's decent. He's cool. But you know what Mason Mount is? He's like a teacher's pet. He's the teacher's pet. He has the nice look, the nice manner and everything. But bro, he's mid. He's mid. Bro, I grew up with, you can say the guy in the back, Zola, Zad, the third best player in Premier League history. I grew up like these. Chelsea had highly technical players. What I'm seeing is basement level, garbage level, horrendous, filthy, stinking football. And the thing is that this is where I drew the line. Lampard is brainless. Lampard is a fruit seller. So if you're losing to Lampard, that's the word, man. That is a £97.5 million striker. That's a dude there. But KJ, the answer to your question is Chelsea have given up. Rudiger is already on his way to Real Madrid right now. Christensen is on his way to Barcelona right now. As Blue we don't know what's happening. These guys are just focused on May 14th and the FA Cup final. Because from Rudiger and Christensen's point of view, wait a minute, why are we fighting for freaking top four? Top four is not a trophy. All because Papa Wenger made it a trophy. Doesn't mean that everyone has to accept that thing as a freaking... Yes, he made it a freaking trophy. Yes, I blame Papa Wenger. Yes, don't shake your head. Don't start doing the macaroni like that. Keep your head straight. Yes, Wenger.
Fighting for right now.
KJ, can you mute our mic, please? KJ, can you mute our mic? Thank you. So, because Papa Wenger made that into a top four trophy, doesn't mean that Chelsea feels as a freaking top four trophy. We are better than our crap. But so these dudes, they don't care. They're focused on May 14th because for Rudiger and Christensen, I am already guaranteed CL football for Barca and Real Madrid. So I want to leave here with a freaking trophy, which is the FA Cup. So all these freaking games of top four, they don't care. And let's look at Tuchel right now.
That's dangerous, AJ. You can't turn it on and turn off for a final.
Nix. You're right, but bro, the issue is that look, Tuchel, the Tuk, I call him the Tuk after what he did in the UCL. Shout out to the Tuk winning that UCL, but bro, you've got to have better tact. You can't tell me you can't beat Arsenal, man. These guys are bums. These guys are complete bums. How you can't beat Arsenal? Lampard sells fruits, bro. The guy, he's not a football manager. The guy's a freaking fruit seller. The guy, he's not a manager. The guy sells fruit. So how do you lose to a fruit seller of a manager? And how do you lose those bombs, Arsenal? So for me, Tuchel, you've got to take some blame. I get it. These players are trash. Mount is mid. Antichrist, Russian spy. Freaking, like, we've got street trunks and brings in his whole freaking team. The players, Chelsea need 8 new players this summer. And this is the thing right now. I was seeing it was called Arabian Night, Arabian Day. I wanted a Saudi Arabian owner. That's what I said. And now we're not going to get that because of some. So we're going to get this freaking American dude who's probably going to come in and say, oh, no, sorry, we have to now balance the books. I need at least minimum 250 mil. KG, 250 mil this summer. I need the ski, aka Lewandowski. I need Labil, aka your boy Pogba, up in that piece. I need 3 new defenders. Because, bro, if you don't have that, Chelsea are screwed. Because there's no more Bram. See, the Bram days are over. Bram was the best dude. I get it, Putin. I get it, Ukraine. I get it, refugees. I get that. But Bram was a guy who could always bring in the money, bring in the inputs. The days of Bram are over, and KJ, it is dark, dark days ahead. Because, bro, right now, I say this right now, and I'll end with this because I'm sure everyone wants to have their piece. I'll end it with this, KJ. Very simple. If these dudes lose 2 cup finals in the same season, and if these dudes, because this is my thing, I want Chelsea to be the guys that ruin the dream. You see Tom right there. You see Tom how he's smiling and how he's arrogant. I want Chelsea to run, but the FA Cup final is before the last 2 league games. So I want Chelsea to be the dudes who ruin that quarter dream. But if these clowns, if these good-for-nothing, filthy, stinking, overpaid pieces of crap, ugly, decrepit, down and low, fruit-selling losers lose 2 cup finals in the same season and lose to Liverpool, Cage, you know what? I've got to rethink things, man.
I'm getting such mixed messages. I'm getting a 10, 5-minute monologue on how crap everything at Chelsea is, and then I'm getting told, oh, yeah, we'll beat you anyway.
Yeah.
I'm getting very mixed messages. You've got a left-back who's the Antichrist, no centre-backs who actually want to be at the club, Mason mid, Timo Werner doesn't want to play.
That's a good name.
Lukaku
That's a good name.
stuck on the bench, and yet you're going to beat us. I don't know
No, Thomas. Chelsea are a weird team. I call Chelsea bipolar merchants. They are bipolar merchants. During these league games, they don't give up. That cup final, of course, they'll be up for a freaking cup final. Let's be real. That's Karabuki Cup final. Mount missed 2 clear-cut chances. Pulisic missed a clear-cut chance, and that Lukaku goal was onside. So we know that we can beat you. FA Cup final, we'll sign up for it, and we'll be the ones that beat you, hopefully, because I don't want to jinx things. So
you lost 3 FA Cup finals in 3 years. Well, 2. It could go up to 3 in 3 years. It'd be a second final loss of the season. How can you possibly explain that away? 3 FA Cup finals on the bounce, and you should have won at least one of them. If you lose to us on May 14th, that will be 3 on the bounce that you've lost.
# May 14th, we shall seek and find.
Oh no, not Mason Mid. Not a front 3 of Mason Mid, Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. Not a midfield duo of Jorginho and Kante. Poor Kante has to run about 4 people's jobs. Not Marcus Alonso and Cesar Azpilicueta as the marauding fullbacks. Oh no. They might even push the ball out and play Kepa. Bring him on for the penalties.
That's his Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes. The Captain America theme tune is my ringtone. Yeah, it is what it is. Look, amazing films on Sue me.
I wanna go to Neeks. Because Neeks has been waiting.
No,
I
I'm
think he's got some.
gonna do my best HH impression. Mason Mount is trash. And I'm back. I am back. Mason Mount is mid. Malanta, Lord Jesus. Alonso, Lord in heaven. Lukaku, Lord in heaven. That's Papa. That is how all over. I hate it. You can blame the players all you want. But Thomas Tuchel has to take some of this. Thomas Tuchel.
Did you say him Tickle? Did you call him Tickle?
Thomas Tuchel.
Nick, you're a very sick man. You're very sick.
Thomas Tuchel sanctioned the signing of Small Game Romelu. And
No, he did it. He did it. No, that was forced upon him. That was not his signing.
You say that, but did he tell you that?
I know. Body language.
Oh, okay. So you don't know.
And then he benches him for the whole season, or since November anyway. Now, I'm not saying that he's any good because I don't think he's that great. I warned you about him. I told you. But when you've got trash like Werner, Pulisic is, I don't know what. Is he a footballer? Is he just here to...
He's the LeBron James of soccer. We can't forget that. He's the LeBron James of soccer.
Wait, man.
He's an American investment.
He's a MAGA, bro.
Are you going to go into that final against Chelsea, against Liverpool, with no striker up front? And Lukaku look on the bench like he was on the weekend? That can't happen. You have to somehow get something out of that brick. He's a brick. He's terrible. Or you have to get something out of him because Werner ain't scoring you no goals. Pulisic ain't scoring you no goals. Mount ain't scoring you no goals. And Kai Havertz, he's sometime-ish. And it's more off than on. So he needs to do something. Chelsea would have gone 5 years this year, have gone even, without winning a Premier League title, which is the longest ever since Abramovich got taken over. Of course, we know.
Pep and Klopp tax.
No, there's no tax. It's embarrassing. It's not good enough. Now I can speak as a Man. You're gonna see the comments. How can you speak? You're a Man United fan. I can speak because I know I'm living it. I'm living the period of not winning Premier League titles. Something has to change, and I had hope. No pun intended. Going into that Chelsea could stop this Man City, Liverpool little, and you don't have. I was gonna say flatter to deceive. You just deceived. You just deceived us from start to finish, and it's not good enough. And I'll tell you what. I think it was Rory put out a tweet and maybe a video saying that if Abramovich was here, Tuchel could be sacked. Now he won a Champions League. Cool. We know that doesn't matter to Abramovich. If you lose that FA Cup final, he's lucky Abramovich ain't the owner because he would be gone. He would be gone. I have no doubt about it. He would be gone.
He'd be in the hot seat. He'd be in the hot seat.
If Arsenal finish above you this season, he's lucky there's no Saudi owners because the Saudi owners would have got rid of him. They're not here for Joe. The game.
Arsenal won't finish above Chelsea. God willing. God willing.
The table. Wait. Did you see that table?
Should we bring the table back up? Should we have
No. Leave the table. Nick, keep talking. Leave the table. Keep talking.
I'm done.
He put that little caveat at the end, God willing, because he knows that there's a chance it's happening. You can see by the grin on his face. But this is what I don't understand with Chelsea fans. I mean, in the last 3 or 4 years, you spent over 600 million, 600 million on players. And there you are. Obviously, Roman Abramovich is no longer there and all that. But you're like a spoiled rich kid being cut off by your parents going, oh, just 250 mil more, 250 mil more. No, you've mismanaged your signings. You spend that much. And now you're complaining you want more. I'm sorry. But then also I hear Chelsea fans say, oh, we buy incorrectly. But when you win trophies, you buy correctly. You flip and flop between how you buy players, how you sell players, and how you strategize.
These are not Tuchel's players.
Now there's.
What do you mean they're
not Tuchel's players? No.
What Chelsea fans do all the time. You flip and you flop. When it goes well for you guys, Roman Abramovich, Chelsea are great. You buy correctly. As soon as it goes wrong, we buy wrong. We spend big, but we buy wrong. I'm sorry. It's just one excuse after another. And now you're going back quicker than I thought you were going to. Without a sugar daddy, you're going back to what you were before the money came in under Roman Abramovich.